Ever watched a movie that left you speechless and questioning everything? We're talking about those movies with plot twists that hit you like a ton of bricks. Plot twists are the ultimate thrill in storytelling, and today, we're counting down the best plot twists in movie history. Stick around, your favorite mind-blowing twist might just make the list. Before we dive in, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below your favorite twist. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start with a classic, The Sixth Sense. This film, written and directed by M. Night Shyamalan, messed with our heads in the best way possible. You think you're watching a supernatural thriller about a child psychologist treating a boy who can see dead people. Bruce Willis delivers a phenomenal performance as Dr. Malcolm Crowe, a man grappling with his own demons while trying to help young Cole, played brilliantly by Haley Joel Osment. The atmosphere is tense, the scares are effective, and then bam, that ending hits you. I'm talking about that iconic twist where we realize Dr. Crowe, the protagonist we've been following this whole time, is actually dead. The way Shyamalan reveals this isn't just a cheap shock tactic either. He plants clues throughout the entire film. The Sixth Sense isn't just a great twist ending, it's a masterclass in suspense building and atmospheric storytelling. Let's rewind the clock and talk about Alfred Hitchcock, the master of suspense. And when it comes to plot twists, Psycho's shower scene is legendary for a reason. You go into the film thinking it's a straightforward crime thriller about a woman on the run. Then, just when you think you've got a handle on the story, Hitchcock pulls the rug out from under you. He takes out the main character, Janet Leigh's Marion Crane, in such a shocking and brutal way. But the real twist comes later when we meet Norman Bates's mother. Or should I say, we meet her. The slow burn reveal of Norman's true nature, the split personality, and the horrifying truth about Mother. It's the kind of twist that stays with you long after the credits roll. Psycho is a masterclass in suspense, psychological horror, and the power of a well-executed plot twist. Now let's jump ahead a few decades and talk about a film that's become a cult classic, Fight Club. This movie, directed by David Fincher and starring Edward Norton and Brad Pitt, is a wild ride from start to finish. Edward Norton's portrayal of the unnamed narrator, a man desperate for connection and meaning, is both relatable and disturbing. And then there's Tyler Durden, played with charismatic anarchy by Brad Pitt. But here's the thing about Tyler Durden, he doesn't actually exist, at least, not in the way we think he does. The twist in Fight Club, where we realize Tyler is nothing more than a figment of the narrator's imagination, is a mind-blowing revelation. Suddenly, everything we thought we knew about the film, the characters and the narrator's sanity gets flipped on its head. It's a twist that forces you to re-examine everything you've seen and question the very nature of reality. Let's talk about a more recent thriller that kept everyone guessing, Gone Girl. This film, directed by David Fincher, again, is based on Gillian Flynn's best-selling novel, and it's a twisted tale of a marriage gone wrong. Ben Affleck plays Nick Dunn, a husband who becomes the prime suspect in his wife Amy's disappearance. Rosamund Pike delivers a chillingly brilliant performance as Amy, a woman who's not at all what she seems. The film plays with our perceptions of truth, reliability, and the facades people put up in relationships. We're constantly shifting between Nick's perspective and Amy's, trying to piece together what really happened. And then comes the twist. Amy staged the whole thing. She's not a victim, she's a master manipulator who's orchestrated her own disappearance to frame her husband. It's a shocking reveal that turns the entire narrative on its head and leaves you questioning everything you thought you knew about the characters. Let's dive into the unsettling world of Shutter Island, directed by Martin Scorsese. This psychological thriller stars Leonardo DiCaprio as Teddy Daniels, a U.S. Marshal investigating the disappearance of a patient from a mental institution on a remote island. The atmosphere on Shutter Island is thick with paranoia, mystery, and a sense of unease. As Teddy delves deeper into the investigation, he's plagued by disturbing visions, unsettling dreams, and the feeling that something sinister is lurking beneath the surface. Then comes the gut-wrenching twist. Teddy is a patient himself, and the entire investigation has been a carefully constructed delusion designed to help him confront his traumatic past. The realization that we've been trapped inside Teddy's fractured mind is both shocking and heartbreaking. And let's not forget Shutter Island. Just when you think you've figured it out, the final scene leaves you questioning everything. Now let's talk about a film that masterfully blends gothic horror with a chilling twist, The Others. This atmospheric masterpiece, directed by Alejandro Amenabar, stars Nicole Kidman as Grace, a mother living in a darkened old house with her two photosensitive children. The house is shrouded in shadows, strange noises echo through the halls, and there's a constant sense of dread hanging in the air. Grace believes her home is haunted, and as she tries to protect her children from unseen forces, her grip on reality starts to unravel. The twist in The Others is as heartbreaking as it is terrifying. We discover that Grace and her children are actually the ghosts, and they've been haunting the living family that moved into their home. The Others delivers a haunting revelation that turns the entire movie on its head. Prisoners, directed by Denis Villeneuve, is a gripping thriller that will keep you hooked from beginning to end. Hugh Jackman delivers a powerhouse performance as Keller Dover, a father driven to the brink when his young daughter is kidnapped. Jake Gyllenhaal is equally impressive as Detective Loki, the detective assigned to the case. As the investigation unfolds, the film doesn't shy away from exploring the dark and desperate lengths to which people will go to protect their loved ones. The tension is palpable, the moral lines are blurred, and the mystery deepens with every passing moment. The twist in Prisoners is less of a sudden shock and more of a gradual unraveling of the truth. It's the kind of twist that makes you want to re-watch the film immediately to catch all the subtle hints and foreshadowing you might have missed the first time around. Plot twists are what keep us coming back to movies. They surprise, shock, and stay with us forever. Whether it's a shocking reveal, a mind-bending realization, or a subtle twist of fate, these moments elevate films from good to unforgettable. Did your favorite twist make the list? Comment below and share this video with fellow movie buffs. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more epic countdowns and movie magic. And for more mind-blowing movie moments, be sure to check out the videos popping up on your screen right now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.